Привет, comrades! Ich bin Electricity Demon 09 and welcome back to... Basically, welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play. And of course, I haven't played this in a long time. Although I do remember making this monstrosity. Which is, sadly, my house. And yes, you finally get to see my face after a long time. Anyways, I think today we're going to, fix this monstrosity because I ain't having sandstone for walls, and I want to kill it, but I didn't want to at the same time because Peter would be on my... Well, Peter will contact me and be like, look man, I know it's Minecraft, but why did you hurt that dog? Look, no, look, I didn't hurt dogs in real life. If I did, I would happily put myself behind bars. Sadly, many people don't do that. Because no one's honest nowadays. They're always making up lies, and I am staying in my house. I didn't care. Right, so... let's make some more sandstone so that I can finish the outrim of me house. Well, house, as many other people put it. So if it's a bit bright, I'll get better as time progresses. And of course, for the shortage of, shortage of the videos that's done in this device of mine, it's because somehow I always run out of storage space in which short videos and not a lot of time to, make longer videos. So here is plan. My plan is to get this house done in the video, upload it to this wonderful platform. Man, that seems bright. Holy macaroni. Right, so, basically get this upgraded, add some proper roofing, go mining. We need to give this guy a name. I'm gonna call you Larry for now. Right, that's Larry, the wandering trader. Of course, I'm thinking of having like stripped spruce logs as the borders. You know, the support beams. Right, those are the words. Me and brain, we don't get along fine. Like my brain and I, we agree on many things and many others we do not agree. So, ooh, chicken. Happy to make some KFC. But that'll be an episode for another time. Because I am planning to... No, no, no. Stay away from Sir Reginald. Stay away from Sir Reginald. Stay away from Sir Fritz. Stay away from Sir Fitzgerald. No, no. Run away, Fritz. Run. And yes, I named that fox called... I named him Fritz because, I don't know why. But yeah. Right. Anyways, enough of me yapping on. Let's get some trees. But don't worry, I'll grow it back. Otherwise the Lorax will come for my knees. And man, do I not want to make the Lorax mad. The last time someone made the Lorax mad, he left with all the others. Every single one of them. Right, perfection. Get spruce saplings and plant them down. You know, regrowing the trees. Uh, so yeah, how has your days been, ladies and gentlemen, and all of the above? For me, well, it's been eventful. Well, not much has changed, all except for my friends. Well, my friends, they don't worry, none bad's happened between me and my friends. It's just that me and my friend moved. Yeah, I'm still trying to process that. Anyways, enough of me talking about my friends' life. Of course, I'm happy for them and sleeping through the night. Bloody hell, that went blurry. Right, let's say here, coal. Well, charcoal. Let's make some more charcoal. We really need to put down the brightness for this. Oh wait, I was using those logs. Damn it. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, and all the above, that's why we use our brains. Except for me, I don't use my brain a lot. I don't use my brain a lot of the time, but when I do use my brain, I scare myself with it. Like the amount of knowledge that I have. And of course, my brain can lead to a path of what was the line that Palpatine used? Some consider the ways of the dark side to lead to some abilities that are considered unnatural. Or it was something like that, but I don't know. Hey, Denny, blame me. It's been a long time since I've watched Star Wars. Good show it was. You had to love it. It's either you love it or you hate it. Can you do both? You gotta love it, you hate it. Although there are some ways that you can love it and hate it. Like me personally, I don't like the movies with Rey Skywalker in that. I just wasn't a big fan. I mean, there were some things that they could improve on, like the storyline, like Luke still being alive and not Ghost, like Force Ghost, not like Ghost from Call of Duty. Oh, that reminds me. If I don't upload in a couple years' time, I'll be in the. I might be in the military. Of course, the military. They are. They're good. You know, they protected us back in the. They always protected us. And of course, someday I'll protect you all. Save the world. Of course, try and keep from the world from going into an apocalypse. Man. Out happily. Wait a minute, I just realized something. Back in the day, they continued using plastic to cut down on the paper being used, to save deforestation. But then the government turns around and says, hey, how about we use paper instead of plastic to stop plastic pollution? Well, guess what, numbnuts? Guess what happens? More deforestation? Sure, less animals eat the plastic. I'm looking at you, Kim Kardashian. We all know what you've done. That amount of plastic surgery. That surgery that could break a man's head. They like the real things, not the fake. What happened to me? Like, one moment I'm just talking about politics, next thing you know I'm talking about Kim Kardashian. And I'm sorry about the accent. I actually don't know what goes on inside my head when they're like, right, they're gonna talk, he's going to talk to people. How about we change it up a bit? When I shout, apparently sound Irish. When I speak normally, I tend to put on an Australian accent. Probably a German as well, some parts of German. Some part of stereotypical Soviet Russian. And apparently I sound American at some point. I don't know, mate. There's a road that I consider unnatural. No offense to you Americans out there. Yeah, there's some things that I agree on and some things that I don't agree on. For example, I'm joking, there ain't no example. I mean, I could make a whole entire video dedicating on what I like about the US and what I hate about the US. But that's a video for another time. And of course, next you know, Electricity Demon Online. Next you know, there's comments like, Electricity Demon Online, when are you going to make a video about on what you like about the Americans and what you hate about the Americans? And man, that would be done on my laptop because that would take hours upon it. And of course, that would be on the Age of History LIT. And of course, I couldn't afford the real version, so yeah. Anyways, right before I got distracted, right, house, fix, right, X, got it, stripping logs. Then 2, we got situation on Bravo. Bravo has been taking heavy fire. I repeat, taking heavy fire. So we need you to be over down on the Russian front. I repeat, the Russians have brought in the... oh my god. Oh my god, they've got the mouse. I'm not talking about the animal mouse, I'm talking about the tank mouse. They're in my eyes. Ah! Gee, in the name of the Lord, what has happened to me? Like, one moment I'm pretending to be a person from Bravo, a military division. Next you know, I'm making them think that they're currently being attacked by the Russians on the Russian front. I don't know, that's the Eastern Front. And they brought in the tank mouse. M-A-U-S. No, M-O-U-S-E. You know, there are many mouses out there. Some they follow orders, and some they're lapdogs. Just like Graves in Modern Warfare. Which somehow survived that explosion in the tank. I still don't understand on how he managed to survive. I mean, sure, he would have appeared to, like, burn and losing a couple of limbs and all that. Oh, Jesus, sorry. Just had my dinner. Chicken mozzarella donuts looking things. And of course they were good. With egg fried rice and curry sauce. You gotta love the curry sauce. That's probably one of my favorite things about the from home, basically a homemade takeaway. It's a homemade chicken curry sauce. And of course, someday I will teach you on how to make my coffee tea. Basically, mixture of coffee and tea. put into one singular mug, cup, anything. Right. House, right, house. Bloody hell, I'm... Like, one moment I'm just thinking, like, what was I supposed to do? Then remembers, house. Need to improve it. Not to mention, I've hanged out with a friend. And I was missing one singular block. Oh, Groschenhausen. Groschenhausenberg. I don't know why it just happened, but Groschenhausenberg happened. Like I said, scare myself sometimes. Right. Sleeping through this night. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7. Yes. Correct. Just need a double check. Work's never finish. Master got me working. Someday Master will set me free. Dude, shut up. Work is when you enter school. Work's never finish. Master's got me working. Someday Master will set me free. Then there's just your classmate, one of your classmates. Dude, shut up. I mean, I could just imagine myself being like a leader of my own battalion. Like, whew. Bringing the 501st from Star Wars into real life. Like, whew. But sadly, I wouldn't be able to do it because I'll need to get permission from George Lucas, and of course need to get permission from the higher lieutenants. Listen, I don't know much about the military rankings, but I'll first start small, like a cadet. I'm pretty sure that's basically the first step of the military. Like, start off as a cadet, then you go to a passing out ceremony. And no, we do not pass out during the ceremony. Well, certain people would, because they just realized that their own child went from this sweet and innocent, well, not so innocent child, turned into a soldier that's going to protect them. And of course, that would make them, I think that turns them into a private. I don't know. I still need to do some research about the military rankings and all that. Anyways, back to the video. Sorry for the side hustle. So me, I'll be joining the military. I'm hoping to join the military when I'm around 15 years and 9 months. Because I'm born in November 24th. I started this YouTube channel on the 16th of December 2020. And man, were those the years that I do not want to go back into. Because they made my mind just go insane. Like, One moment I'm just a sweet, innocent, young, fragile boy. And now look at me. I'm currently talking to myself, and of course making a video for billions of people to watch. Like, if I were to make a career out of this, I would. And I'll try and make money off it. Well, try and make a profit. And, of course, a great standard. Basically a good community within, well, community. Let's try not to make the drowns angry. I think I've got an idea for a build, like a connecting river from the main river to... Oh wait, they're already connected. Like, make a little island. And of course, it starts from there to here. Basically, we connect that into over there. Right, so far so good. No awkward cut of footage. And then we do a little turn from here. And that's where the water cuts. Great. Now we try and connect this water to over there. So basically, with the flow of this water, we could manage to make ourselves a little island. But the little island would need to be properly managed, and not left to rot, unlike Isla Nubla. Because once stuff goes done, there's no turning back. You will create mistakes, sure, but we can also learn from mistakes. Unlike the book version of Jonathan Hammond, the creator and founder of Jurassic Park. He created a nightmare that no one was prepared for. Right, so beams, check. Indoors, not so check. Not the Czech Republic, the, like, you know, the correct Czech. No, not the Czech, like, wait. Yeah, like the, 1, 2, 1, 2, that Czech. Right, so, Dumpty's done first. Put you there. Put you in. Get you to go there. Turn you in that way. Wait, no. Put you in that way. That is good. That's good. Yeah, that is good. I'm going into German again. Great. Not to mention, I had a comment saying, stop with the accent. Sorry, mate. Can't control the accents. The accents control me. So I had to best your bubble. There's many things that I could do, but kind of voices from my accent. It's, well, can he stop the accents? I can't control those. The accents, they just happen unannounced. Upgrade to a iron sword, which is great. Right, let's to here, here. Center there. Painting. Perfection. That is good. Good. That's good, comrade. Pick you guys up. Put through there. That looks good. Perfection. Reminds me of actual room. You know, all except for the furnace and the crafting table. You know what? I'm going to move the furnace over to where the big painting is, which is right there, and of course for the charcoal there. The crafting table, we move that next to the furnace. Therefore, we have a lot more room to work with. This is too much room. Sink. I mean, I could add an upstairs. Yeah, that's another day. Although I would need to get some more spiritual logs, you know, so I could make it upstairs. Right. You know, I have a friend that's part German. They mostly speak English. Of course, her father also speaks German. I don't know. I would need to double check. I would need to double check with the friend. You know, so I don't make any mistakes within the family, because one mistake of the family, you'll get called racist and all that. And of course, I don't condone racism. I ain't racist. I just make dumb jokes. For example, I'm joking. I don't joke. Anyways, back to the video. Right, so inside those, check. Right, inside out, check.